The chakra dance is a joyful, beautiful experience. We try to, in a moving way, energetic wise, connect with all kind of chakras. And it's very funny because I had the experience, a lot of people when they get very, very spiritual, they're kind of like, are like flying around. You know, some people ask me when I work so spiritual if I eat meat. And I said, yeah, sure, I eat meat. And they said, yeah, but the spiritual concept is not to harm somebody, so how you can eat meat? You know, and for me, the eating meat is to reconnect to Mother Earth. And if we would live like the Aborigines in the desert, you know, we would kind of like connect with the animal and ask if somebody would like to come over so our group have food. And that's the way how you also can do it. You can make sure if you eat the meat from the beer shop where you know, or you go directly to the person who's selling meat, you know, in the farm and so on. You can look that you just support the people who's like doing it in a healthy way. Muslim people, for example, they believe they have to pray before they kill the animal, and that's why they just want to buy the meat in like where they have haram, you know, kind of like food, and you know, so there's a lot of possibilities. And I think for us as a human being, as we are developing a lot of different things, it's very important to be open, because I had my time in my life where I didn't eat meat because I didn't felt like it, and I felt like I really need just a connection with trees and the roots. I've been eating a lot of roots in this time, you know. All these different potatoes they exist on Earth and so on. You know, it's immense, you know. So, but then I had again the time where I really need the meat. So I'm reconnecting on Earth. So I'm not flying just around on space. And the dance, the chakra dance, is also helping, kind of like connecting with us, allowing us to live our sexuality in a really organic way, which means like we use kind of techniques from Africa and Oriental dance. We use kind of like Buto and other techniques which really make up connect again, like also like the normal kind of like dance which are very famous in these days, like break dance, is so back to the roots, you know. If you do some popping, you really can go in a different kind of chakras, because the popping people and the Buto people, they are similar in this. I've been dancing for my whole life. I used to be a professional dancer and performer and choreographer, and I'm still teaching dance. And this is because the dance is always spiritual, because where does the dance come from? The first rituals people did was by dancing for the spirits. So you can't really separate dance from being spiritual, you know. And because it's something so physical, you can't really separate it for sexuality and dance. So first chakra is down here, so we will open this first chakra in a healthy way, in a connected way, in a very respectful way to yourself and to the others. And we will interact with others in the dance. We will dance on our own. We do kind of improvising and free dance. So you have all in ones in the chakra dance. It's a lot of fun, and we don't have a lot of light on, so for the shy people, they can be more in the back. Sometimes they come about 60 people, so don't worry. I'm not gonna force nobody to do something they don't wanna do. Sure, you can't be there and just watch, but there's space for everybody for their feelings and what they want to do. Hey,